7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
Woman, oh woman, oh woman. I'm Bonnie from State Farm, and this is...
What have you had to drink? you been a zombie?
Well, I've been replaced. I mean, dang.
Bonnie did do a good job
Yes.
last week. You know, she did an excellent job. You know,
She fills in quite well.
you don't shape up. We may be. we know we got.
I'm out. I know there's a perfectly good replacement
There you
for me.
go.
I got to up my game now.
But it's Wednesday night. That can only mean one thing. It's Weeby Tail, and I'm Captain Eric Hasty, and that is not Bonnie with
for
State Farm.
Bonnie's probably like, ugh. I got a hairy face. I gotta shave.
Yeah, you. On the furry side. We're going to have a great show for you tonight, or at least we're going to try. As usual, we're shooting live in the super secret studio. We're going to talk about the week at fishing, Captain's Cove tip of the week, some Captain's Corners, and tonight's topic, John, who let the convicts out? Who let the convicts out?
I saw a post today from the Gulf Council with Red Grouper.
Yep. Oh, yeah, the continuing saga.
Man, oh man, oh man. There's the man, oh man, oh man.
Yep. You knocked it out. All right.
The Lord, so I sound like that. Nobody, you do not sound like that.
He sounded like you had some drinks.
It's my RC speaking.
Speaking of drinks, it's finally time, ladies and gentlemen. I want to be, pre-gaming with you guys.
Have you had blood drawn?
Yes, the
They
blood.
took it?
The blood has finally been taken.
What was in it?
Blood.
Salt water?
I don't know.
Did they say you had too much salt water in your veins?
I have
What
not
was
got
the
the.
problem?
I have not got the results, but we are.
So you're
we're ready
toasting to you could be like with good clean blood or bad blood. What are we talking here?
We're not even toasting. We've been waiting for almost a month to try
4 roses.
the Four Roses small batch select
So
some
that
bourbon.
means that it's probably good.
Yeah. So.
Oh boy, crack it, Chris says.
All right, here we go.
My
Dale,
hands
Four
are hurting,
Roses.
Dale. All right, let's see. You even got ice in it. Why are you putting it in a Jack Daniel's glass?
Yeah, because that's what I have.
Is it Jack Daniel's bourbon?
No, it is not Jack Daniels.
Whiskey.
Well,
is it?
Jack Daniels is kind
I
of.
don't know anything about alcohol.
yeah.
I can smell that crap.
Yeah, you can smell it.
I can smell it.
Now, what would you say? Fills your when you smell that.
I don't like liquor, so.
Whew. All right, it does smell like it's a little.
Oh, sure. Now you open it. Oh boy. Well, you said, that's a bonus plus. Tastes like ass.
No.
No. Tastes like rotten ass.
No. I'm enjoying the after hints there. So, subliminally, it's in a Jack Daniels glass. So I do. Initially, it has that first hit of like a Jack Daniels, but then the afterthoughts are a little vanilla. A little. Yeah. It's
Don't use the word vanilla.
It's
around.
interesting. The
No
flavor.
offense.
The
I don't care.
flavor.
I don't care. Don't use the word
I don't care. I like vanilla.
vanilla. Say almond.
It does not have almond tones. But
okay.
But no. Yeah. On the second go round after the fourth stick, John, not the first, second, or third, the fourth stick, the lady was able to stick and find some blood in my veins.
So it still took her 4 sticks to find your blood.
This was a different lady.
But she's not a vampire, I take it.
I don't know. Apparently, these women are very good. I'm just not good. Because she got it in my hand, and that hurt. She said, man, as soon as I stuck it in there, your vein, like I was like, that's great. Yeah.
So she went through the vein?
I guess she said she blew that vein in the hand, and it still hurts, you know. So, yeah, but she eventually got it.
It gets better as you drink it. No, Chris, you get drunker as you drink it.
Yeah.
So everything tastes good then.
So we're finally, able to have a cold beverage, and we appreciate it. So, John, let's check in and see if we've even got anybody on here joining us for this momentous occasion. It looks like Dale somehow or another pulled off being the first commenter today. Denise is blast you, Dale. Yep. Because Denise come in a strong second.
Yeah, but she's number one talker, though. She's the king.
She's got the crown right
the king.
now. Yeah,
I mean, I thought there were no kings anymore allowed.
So there's Rick. Rick got in there this morning, too. Chris, you're there. Yep. Somehow or another, YouTube said 9. I changed it to 8, and it's all good. Naughty Hooker's on. Bonnie is there. Happy Wednesday. Donna is there. Woohoo! Welcome to the Weebie Wednesday. That's right. Tyler's there. Jessica, Christy. Hey guys, looking forward to seeing y'all this weekend.
Yay!
Right.
This weekend. Oh, you got fishing going on?
No, Christy, I guess, is coming for the tournament, but they better be coming or staying for the party.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah.
They're locked in.
Let's see. You guys looking for? Good Lord, I do like the sound of that. Was that the sound when that bottle opened? What sound are we talking about?
How far is your thing behind? You're just now drinking that stuff.
Don't worry about that.
Don't
worry about it.
I just ask.
Don't worry.
I don't see these things.
Yeah.
My eyes are open tonight.
Casey's on. Yeah. We've got Karrie. What's on, Karrie? Hadn't seen you, or I've seen you. I've seen your Facebook posts. Casey, I thought you were working. Yep. Crack it, Chris said. Yep, we cracked it. Oh, sure. Now you open it. Bonnie, I was going to share this with you last week, but it didn't work. It gets better as you drink it. Yeah. Have to hydrate the day before. Yep, we're hydrating now. Dale says I was first and second. Well, true story. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
We will be back down next weekend for the party, too. That's what I'm talking about.
These are travelers now. They're travelers. Oh, man. They're probably ready to get out of there now, that cold weather.
Oh, Bonnie's clarified now. She said, no, I said, do I sound like that? John imitating me. No.
No, absolutely not. No, and no.
Yeah, no.
Thank God Doug was late, so he didn't hear that.
No, that sounded like Bonnie after 10 packs of cigarettes. And to the bottom of 6 bottles of Four Roses, maybe. I don't know. That was
downtime.
that
Bonnie,
was rough.
Out. Bonnie, out.
Yeah. All right, John, let's get into it
man.
here. Let's see. Where's my right button to hit? So this Thursday night, i.e. tomorrow, Blackwater Fishing and Social Club will be having their monthly meeting. That is this Thursday coming up. Lots of fun. Wow. Sounded like Cheers or something, or something was. So make sure you guys check that out if you're able. Head upstairs, 7 o'clock, Blackwater Barn Grill for the meeting. Tournament followed Saturday. Like Bonnie mentioned last week, fish them both. Go fish, the Blackwater tournament, and then come weigh that fish over here at Bonnie's tournament and see if you could double dip. I know Kenny has done that before in the past. So, there's no rules that says you can't fish 2 tournaments, one day. Yeah. Not that I'm aware of. Not in these series of rules, anyway.
But what if they keep your fish there and they say, we got to open it up? Check it.
At the Blackwater?
Yeah.
They've never done that.
We got to cheater.
And if it's good enough fish, you'll say,
Because
we're going to come back to you later.
You're not getting one by Zoe, so you might as well not try it at the Blackwater. Zoe's pretty good.
Zoe is a tough but fair weigh master. Yeah, you will not have ice hiding in that fish. If she thinks there's some funny business going on, they will open up your fish, and you will be disqualified.
Zoe's gonna take you out.
Yeah. No monkey business there,
Man,
John.
if you hear that, that's not a good idea. Or that means run.
That is
run.
Her
Take the fish with you and run.
Yeah. So John, I hate to even talk about it, but you know, when you and I say something,
it happens.
Well, not that only it happens, we say it because we know this is going to happen, and it just happens. You know, it does.
It's so easy to see that when something is a initiative or a what would we call it? They're on a mission. When something's in a mission, you know what's going to happen. And if you don't, well, then that's your own fault. You should know better.
Yeah.
It's easy. It's too easy to see.
It's easy to read the writing on the wall.
It's not legit.
Yeah.
You know, when it's not legit because you can call it.
Sure. So what are we talking about, John? We're talking about that poor little old lane snapper.
Yeah, they target those bad boys, man. They're just out there tearing them a new one.
Yeah. So the FWC has come together and basically said they're going to mirror the changes that the federal, is having, which all goes into effect April 1st, 2026. Now,
the risk.
Basically, what they're doing is they're changing the lane snapper from 8 inches to 10 inches. Okay, so there's a change, and establishing a 20 fish per person recreational limit. So this used to be a fish that you could, kind of like the grunt, you could have up to 100 pounds of them. Okay, because my theory on this is when you continue to take away seasons, i.e. like the grouper season, you take away fish, you regulate down to 1, you do all this, what happens? You go to catch other species. You're going to go do whatever. And then what happens? Oh, you're overfishing, this unspecies. If people are paying the amount of money for gas right now, all that good stuff. If you're paying all that, you're wanting to catch and keep fish, John. Now, to kind of prove my point, they had a chart, even basically bringing forth their argument on why, it has to be regulated now. But if you look at these were recreational landings. So in 2012, 149,000 pounds of lane snapper caught. Okay. And, up into, all the way up until about 2021, it got twice as big. It got up to 381,000. Now, what did they do in, 2021 to 2022? They started regulating offshore species, different offshore species, taking back, what happened? 2022, 1 million pounds of these little boogers were caught. 2023, another 1 million pounds of these little boogers were caught. So it just goes to prove our point that when you start regulating one species, another species is all of a sudden going to become overfished.
I got a question.
Yeah.
Little Johnny got a question. They never picked Little Johnny. He's in the back of the room.
No, you never want to ask Little Johnny a question.
Don't ask Little Johnny a question. Well, Little Johnny wants to know is how many of our tailors have ever had a game warden, a biologist, or a fruitopiologist, or a yahooist weigh one of your fish to know that you caught 6 pounds of lane snapper, 3 pounds of red grouper, 2 pounds of gag grouper, 1 pound of trout? Ooh, right here.
Yeah. So
where do they get these numbers from?
Well, there was that one lane snapper caught off the Skyway
Bridge, and he was 1,147 pounds, but he wasn't quite close to the record, so we didn't apply him.
So there you go. It's just another point of you know, when one hand's doing something, just know the other hand's going to be doing something, you know, and it wasn't far. We're talking about 23, you know, that's,
well,
you know,
we
that's,
called it. I mean, we can go back and look at the thing and say this is next.
Mark my words. It will not be long before grunts is going to be on this list.
Yep.
And what do you do right now with grunts? You can keep up to 100 pounds per person of grunt. And again, grunt is everywhere. Lane snapper, you had to drive to go get lane snapper.
You're not.
You had to drive a long ways to go get lane snapper. They're not in close.
Catching lane snapper in 60 foot of water, man, where the guys go. This is so ludicrous that it almost scares me because if they can point blank look you in the face and lie about this, just imagine what other lies they're telling you.
And Chris has a valid point. He says, how many people really target them? Nobody is targeting them. No. But when you're out there and you can't keep grouper, you can't keep red snapper, you can't keep a triggerfish, you can't keep. Now all of a sudden you maybe throw those fish back. No, they're going in the box, you know. So they're not being targeted, but they are being kept as a bycatch for you trying to catch maybe the red grouper, or maybe trying to catch, you know, the mangroves or the vermilion or whatever the case might be. So.
Yeah, hogfish. They've worked over hogfish from the Keys up on that East Coast. They've really regulated hogfish now. So the red snapper
that supposedly can't be caught.
Yeah,
you gotta shoot those.
You got to shoot those, but
yeah. So there again, just federal playing their game, and unfortunately the FWC joining in now. Again, FWC rules don't really affect us on that fish here because you're not catching those in state waters. You're not going to catch a lane in state. I mean, maybe you could throw in a cat's net and catch something, you know. But yeah, you're not, you know. So again, where is that? Isn't a huge ordeal. It just proves the point that when you start cutting back on other fish that you can't keep, other fish are going to be taking over that slot, and then all of a sudden they become overfished. And before you know it, if NOAA has their way, there will be no fishing whatsoever, you know, other than possibly the commercial, you know, so, you know, you can go to the store and buy a fish, but recreational fish will be going out the window if we stay on this current trajectory, you know, so, but mark my words, may not be this year, may not be next year, but grunt will be, you know, regulated, you know, soon.
It's next.
You know, it's coming.
100%.
It's coming.
100%.
Now, after that, John, let's get on a happier note there. We got this
ugly dude on the right.
We've got this Black Friday party coming up November 14th now. Now, we want you to make sure you tell everybody you know that has any interest in fishing or fishing like, you know, hobbies. Come out, have a good time with us. You know how we do. We're going to have some food. You know, Blackwater serves up a great, you know, bunch of meals. The fun's going to be there. We're going to do some games. We're going to have some raffles. You know.
How come you Photoshop your skin beautiful and your picture nice, and then you Photoshop me ugly and with a woman hair? Why? And then, but at least I can bake.
Let me go back to it right here.
Seeing you're all cute, young looking. I'm old and freaking ugly, and I got ponytails.
What happened? That's my face. And then that's your face. I can't help your face, and I can't help my face.
You Photoshop that crap.
Well, I did Photoshop it because, you know, you don't have that kind of hair. So, yes, it is Photoshop. And I had to Photoshop it to make that hat look like it was fitting me right. You know, so, yes, there is Photoshopping going on there. Yeah.
There's more fish.
Is NOAA in New York City? Well, if NOAA was in New York City, we would have no FWC officers. We would have consultants or, you know, therapists.
Islam's in New York City now.
Yeah. Well, it's been there before, but now it's running the joint.
Yeah. They got some of that there.
Yeah. So, but back to happier topics, though. We're going to be partying. It's going to be a good time.
Oh boy.
Well,
this is
I've never known it to not be a good time. Let's put it that way.
This is going to be a good one.
And, you know, again, we have fun. We're we're going to try to come up with some new games, but butt darts is always a favorite. Start practicing now. That's probably like our last game before the raffles. That's always a good time. John is notoriously pretty good at it.
I've already practiced. I did it at the shop.
Last party though, you weren't so good. Yeah, you missed, and you never miss. So
I was drunk, and I had on a super tight pair of pants. I couldn't get hold of the cord.
So, you were in the 32s.
No, no, not then.
Now we showed you guys this a little bit last week. Gosh. That's kind of a sampling of what might be there. That's nice. We showed off the last week. We'll be raffling off a nice twin power combo on a nice Shimano rod. The D hooker is going to be out. For grabs.
Glasses,
knives. Confirmed with Jim's Jigs today. Jim's Jigs will have Jim's Jigs there again. Talked to Melissa with Sonny. Sonny's will be doing a little bit of something, and she's going to be getting us some more certificates. We're out of certificates right now, but she is going to get those back to us. So definitely things are looking up. And as Rick has said, and other people have said in the past, we put on a nice spread. Stacy and Jeanette Photography will have a couple of pictures, there. So we'll have some goodies. It'll be good, plus, who knows? There could be. I heard through the grapevine today, John, that the Pacos have made it through customs, and they were held up in customs for 3 weeks due to the government shutdown.
Oh my gosh, are you serious?
Yep. But there may be some Pacos. And if you know what, if you've seen our show in the past, you know what our Pacos are.
Paco the other day.
Paco the taco eater. That is correct. Yep.
And I won. Second place.
Chris says, looks like my Oktoberfest waitress. Wow. Oh, mercy. That's funny. That's funny. Now remember, all the proceeds from this party will be going to help get John and I to the Redfish World Championship this year. It'll be next year. It'll be in April next year, and we are very much looking forward to going.
That's my birthday month, so I hope that it's going to be good.
Well, I hope that pays off, and that we will be doing.
Bonnie says she's going to have some stuff.
Bonnie with State Farm and Doug will have some stuff too there. So I assumed that there was, but it wasn't confirmed, and I didn't want to put Bonnie on the spot. So big shout out to Bonnie with State Farm and Doug right there. They always do, but I never like putting people on the spot, John. I like putting that on the spot. That's pretty good.
Tyler's donating something this year.
A whole nother home inspection,
putting people on the spot.
Yeah. I mean, Tyler's donated a home inspection, for the last, 5-6 parties in a row.
Yeah,
where were you?
Man, free home inspection.
Yeah.
I'm playing.
Fake news. Bonnie always has great stuff. Yes, she does. Yes, she does.
Good stuff.
Everybody
in the house. Everybody in the hood.
So, John,
man.
It's a night. It's a night right here. It's good to have you back, though. It was.
I was missed.
Yeah. I think Bonnie might have been a touch nervous, but once we got her rolling on her topic of the tournament, she was there.
She rolls right into it. She acts nervous, I think, on purpose, just to show you that that's how good she can be.
She did great.
Yeah,
she did great. Yeah,
Bonnie rolls right into it.
If you're not aware,
plugs.
On top of doing fishing charters, we also do music bingo 3 nights a week.
Shameless plugs.
Come see us, man. We've had some surprise guests come in and see us every now and again. We had Frost and Michelle dropped into our Thursday night bingo this last week. Hadn't seen them in forever. Yeah, so that was
right in there.
that was awesome. That was great to see them.
That was a good time that night. That
Yeah.
really was. I liked the
Everybody-
costume contest. Everybody was happy.
Everybody,
got second place. I enjoyed that.
dressed up. Yeah,
Yep,
yeah,
made my own costume.
You did. I think there was some thought went into it.
I
It was
did.
nice.
I tried.
Yeah. John, it's getting to be that time again. Backcountry trips are going to be launching here soon.
Ooh,
And,
I know where that spot's at.
You know where that
I
spot's
do.
at? Nice.
I know
Nice.
exactly where that spot at. I couldn't find it, but I
Yeah.
know where it's at. I couldn't find it.
You've
but
been there
that's not
before?
knowing where it's at.
Yes, John, you were missed, but with practicing, our aim will get better.
Oh man, dang, Dale shooting me. Oh,
Everyone will be looking for a jet foot this weekend, I think. Yeah,
they're going to start.
Is this when it gets cold? Is it going to be cold this weekend?
They turn Florida blue,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
blue,
yeah.
like the we be
Ooh.
tailing blue there. That's the color of
Ooh,
the state. The
yeah.
picture that I saw,
What-
and it was from here to the bottom.
When is that coming?
Supposedly Monday, Tuesday ish.
Oh, so we get through the weekend without freezing.
well, unless they pulled it up, but man,
Oh,
it's
all right.
my buddy's up in Iowa right now, and he said I don't even want to walk outside.
Mm-mm.
He said it's 20 degrees, and he said
Mm-mm.
it feels like 8. I was
Mhm.
like, ooh, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not into that.
Yeah.
He's not happy. He wants home.
No, anything under 75 is freezing.
Yes,
it
it
is,
is. Because on the water it's 65, and that ain't
Yeah,
pretty.
yeah.
Got
So-
icicles hanging from your nose.
So we busted out the mud boat on
I know where that
Sunday.
spot's at.
Yeah,
I do. I
Yeah.
know that spot. There's too much water there.
Yeah, and
Yes.
there is way too much
There's
water
way
there.
too much water there, but you
So-
still got one.
So we went out, and basically it was just to make sure everything's fine with the mud boat. It run fine, all that good stuff. And we went out, and we still, with all that water, John, still managed to catch a nice
that's,
one.
That's odd for that spot.
That was a nice one.
Yep.
We caught some keepers, and then we caught some sheepshead, John, and that's kind of
30s,
fell
I
into.
believe. See, Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yep. So Tuesday is the day, and 30s is no bueno.
Yep.
That's no bueno.
So catching these sheepshead in the
Don't
creeks.
bring it with you, Christy.
No, we don't want that cold to come with. Stop. Yep. Leave that cold. Leave that cold up
Send
there.
it back.
But Stacy catching those sheepshead was kind of in lieu
To the topic?
There's other people catching sheepshead as well, so that kind of pushed us, into
Into
the
the
topic.
sheephead.
Yeah. So that's where that was coming from. What do we got? I guess, John, it's time to talk about some Captain's Cove tip of the week. You ready for this? And I think he's rolling with our sheepshead theme.
Hey guys, Cat Manager Fagan. We're up here at Captain's Cove. We're talking sheephead tonight on We Be Tailing. Let's talk about some of the hooks and some of the tackle you might use. You can keep it super simple, fish like a 2 or 3-0, the J style hook, or you could snell it, maybe put a fish finder rig or a dropper loop rig with something like this and create your own kind of rig. You could go with the lazy method. We got jig heads that go all the way up from 1/4 ounce to 2 ounces. Just throw a shrimp on this guy, drop it down to the bottom and fish it that way. We also have the sheep balls. These hooks hinge on the lead. So a little bit different method of catching them. And that also comes with a J hook. So plenty of options and plenty of ways to catch sheephead, whether you fish with a shrimp, a crab, squid, whatever you like to use to catch them with. But those are some of the hooks and tactics you'd like to use. I'm Andrew, and that's your Captain's Cove tip.
All right, good job there. That, like I said, that fit right into our topic, and Andrew talked about catching them. I don't know that it would be the hard way, but setting up dropper loops and things like that. Then he talked about the lazy way, and doesn't get much lazier than dropping that sheep ball or hog ball, whatever, and just dropping that to the bottom and then just kind of pulling up every now and again, see if there's a fish on there. Doesn't get any lazier than that, I think, when you're trying to catch those little sheepshead. Yeah. So, what is current water temp? I need to know how to dress for fishing. So the water temp's still in the 70s. So we have not dropped, beyond that. It's still in the 70s. It's all good. Naughty Hooker said it was 68 yesterday. Oof. Wow. Okay.
Oof.
I guess these continuous,
Nice.
these
Yeah.
continuous
They finally made it drop
nights,
just a little bit.
Yeah. Oof. But on Sunday, it was still in.
It's gonna go down. It's gonna go down Saturday,
Oh,
Sunday.
look at Tyler.
Sunday, Monday. He's selling his boat.
I'm selling a jet boat.
Yeah.
Are you really? I know you threaten this all the time.
Well,
but,
he put
yeah.
35,000 on it. You know, somebody's gonna buy it for that.
Oh, hell yeah.
35K. That's a heck of a deal.
Yeah.
Somebody gonna jump on that.
Yeah.
I should buy it. 35K.
Yeah.
I should just go ahead and do it. Okay, Tyler, I'll take it.
We didn't get the go fast boat, but we got the boat that will.
We got the slower boat.
Well, no, we can't even use that because it's got a tower.
It's illegal.
Yeah, we can't use that boat.
Yeah, okay,
that's
never mind.
not even.
Never mind.
Yeah,
I don't want it no more.
yeah.
35K is too much.
Yeah. But there you go. Again, Andrew, good job on that. Now, at Captain's Cove currently, they just got in a whole bunch of new apparel. I think they've got 4 different kinds of shirts. I'm modeling one right now. And the material on this is nice. It's that stretchy, wicky, kind of material. This one comes with the, I guess it's the ninja mask built into it, and has the hoodie, so I can be all, stealth.
You're complete.
I got my night camo on,
You fit right in New York now. If you were a girl, pretty soon they'll be wearing burqas.
Yeah, yep. There you go. So the logo on the back, it's that new Captain's Cove logo. I don't know how well you'll be able to see it. Can you see
Yep,
it, John?
they can see it right there. You're perfect.
Can't see me.
Yeah, no,
so
you're good.
That's
Yeah.
nice. So they've got, like I said, 4 new colors. This is one of them with a couple of different styles. They went heavy on the camo styles. They're all in a different shade of camo.
I mean, when you buy those shirts, I think camo's the cheapest one.
It's actually more. That's
what I said. It's more.
Yeah.
When you buy the camo one, it's the more expensive.
That's why our very first We Be Tailoring shirt was a limited edition.
Yeah,
because it was high.
It's limited edition camo.
But tonight, Captain's Cove is giving away a free shirt tonight. So you'll get a gift card to go in there and pick the color and the style and the size that you need. So that will be in tonight's gift pack. So look forward to that. That is so
you won't be
cool.
shirtless.
No, we will not be shirtless. All right, John, explain to everybody at the house, and Bonnie did a really good job of this, because she played your part. Explain to everybody at the house what a captain's corner is.
Well, I'm gonna have to touch my phone. Are you okay with that? Just for this?
I guess don't check it.
All right, no, I won't check it. So you're going to turn your phone like this, not like this, because that fits Eric's little frame that he's made. So cute, everything. But you're going to go out there and you're going to take this with you, and you're going to film your friend, your significant other, your wife, I think there's a lot of letters for this, but whichever one you choose, you're going to film them catching a fish or, talk about it. And 30 seconds, send it into Eric, and he'll make you YouTube famous and show you off to all of our tailors.
Just like this.
Just like that.
Let's see. Who do we got? I think we got Chris, who, it's been so long since Chris did one. He sent it this way, not this way. So I said, Chris, it sure be nice.
Breaking the rules, Chris. Seriously.
He said, hold on, we'll catch another one and I'll do it right.
I'll do it right. This.
Captain's Corner, Chris Grubner, my buddy Sean Babcock. Got this nice little 25 fish in the backcountry just today. Use this little gold spoon, 1/4 ounce. Water temp's about 72. Great day. Tight lines, guys.
Thanks.
Oh, good job, Chris. That's John and I were just talking during that, and I said he caught it on our least favorite bait ever, a spoon.
Well, good for him.
Yep.
I seriously only caught 2 fish on a spoon. One was 16 inches and one was 18 inches.
I know spoons work.
They do.
I know that they
I'm still
work.
not sure.
But when you throw a spoon, I think you got to have the confidence in the spoon that it's going to catch you the fish. And John and I do not have that confidence in our bones.
Nope.
It's like, John, I think I'm going to throw a spoon. Why?
You don't do with that thing. You spooning them fish. What
I mean,
the heck?
benefits of the spoon. They
don't
throw
get
far.
hung up.
They get hung up. I've lost a spoon, but they do throw far, so I do. That's about it. Maybe it's got a little flash in the dark water. I don't know.
I don't know. Doesn't look like nothing that I've seen out there swimming around. I've looked in the water and never seen a spoon come by.
But I mean, dude, that spoon's been around longer than you and I have been alive, and it catches fish. It's just it's not our preferred bait.
Fish. I've tried it. Right next to a guy who was catching fish on it.
His caught fish.
Right
Yours
next
did
to
not.
a guy had one on just like mine, and he caught like 30 fish. I caught 0. So there's something I'm doing wrong with this deal.
There you go. Yep. That's there's got to be something to it.
It's all in your head right here.
Tyler says I'm throwing spoons tomorrow. No, Tyler.
Oh, he'll be switching.
Yeah.
Don't let him fool you. He'll be switching to a freaking paddle tail. He'll give it 1 hour, and he's back to the paddle tail. Yep. Don't let him fool you.
All right. Well, let's see what Jessica's got to say.
Jessica and James, Sunday. Yesterday was phenomenal.
We got our friend JC.
We had Roger yesterday, big snook, overslot reds. I caught a 20.5-inch sheephead. We were using mud minnows and shrimp. Today, we have caught in a 31, a 29, multiple 27s, a couple 24s, a black drum. I have been using some big shrimp.
That's
split shot, and we've been using some mud minnows, tight lines.
Good job, Jessica. Looks like she had a couple of good days of fishing right there over
yeah.
the weekend. Like I said, that whole Chaz area lends itself to being able to fish when it's rough out.
It does. You're protected a little bit.
Yep. Yeah. Our area, if it's coming out of the east, you're screwed. If it's coming out of the west, you're screwed. You can kind of get some relief if it's north or south, but that's wintertime and summertime winds, so that's down that way, you could still get out and have a good day, even as poopy as it would be on the outers, that's nice. But did you notice what she did there at the end? She just sended that fish at the very end. Did you notice that?
I saw that. I saw the laugh and the whoopsie. Yeah, it was a whoopsie. But that's okay.
Let's see. I don't like them as much, but I've been trying to like it, Chris says.
Yeah.
He says, I'm willing to learn.
Yeah.
And that's willing to come out of your comfort zone and
Like
try
I said,
new things.
Tyler's going to give it about an hour, and he'll be back with a paddle tail. I promise you.
He'll be back to it.
And then he'd be a smart man to ditch that spoon.
John, if you haven't got your quote from Bonnie with State Farm yet, you need to give her a call at 352-484-0905. Either Bonnie or any of her staff will definitely take really good care of you, because if not, she'll give them a spanking, because most of her staff is Douglas and Zoe.
Her staff related.
Yeah.
Now listen to me, Zoe, and little Dougie. Little Dougie.
You better sell today.
You better get
I'm
your
giving you a
stuff right.
spanking.
Yep. Get your stand in the corner. Yeah, I hate that. Well, I hate when that happens.
I didn't get a corner. I
used to have to do that.
I got sent to my room, which was.
They knew better than send me to my room. So that wasn't punishment to me.
So when you and I were kids, though, going to your room was there was not but I mean it was nothing. You send a kid to the room now, you got to tell them no Xbox, no phone, no this, no computer, no. But
we had a Evel Knievel wind up toy, a boost rocket. That rocket you shot.
Oh, those were fun.
Oh my gosh!
You didn't launch water rockets in your room, did you?
That was the greatest, and maybe a comic book or two, but we didn't have much to play with. And I mean, when the games came out, what was it, the TRS 80 or the Odyssey
80,
or the Atari?
Yeah.
And it was.
Yeah. But just like the kids today, that was awesome as hell, and that was, that's what we did. You sit there in front of that for hours.
Tennis.
Pong. Yeah. That was,
we didn't have much.
No. You send a kid to the room now, that's where they want to be.
And if we found a Playboy magazine, look out.
Dude, you don't know how many times, out in the woods, in the tree fort, wrapped in a trash bag so it stayed dry.
Yep. One. If you just found one, you were king of the block.
Now these kids, all they got to do is turn on their phone.
Turn the phone wrong when it comes on Facebook. Now you got to be careful. Yeah. Oh, man.
Being a boy back in the day.
That was so tough.
It was hard. It was hard. But I digress because we're talking about Bonnie and not young men's urges.
Well, no, we went way past.
Yeah.
We're moving on to the next segment.
Bonnie has a tournament that is finally here, John. Ooh. We've been talking about this tournament since February.
I know, but
and
I told you
finally
we said
here.
It would be here quickly.
It was. 2025 has been like, it's November, John.
It's November.
Thanksgiving.
Almost
Thanksgiving is coming, and then it's Christmas,
so
and then it's 26.
Time goes so fast.
Man. I don't know. I'm anxious to get my blood back, or just to find out.
Well, they don't give it back to you.
Well, not get it back, but the results.
Listen.
Because I'm either getting life insurance or I'm not getting life insurance. If I'm not getting life insurance, it probably won't make it to 2026.
Are you allowed to buy death insurance then?
I don't know. What's death insurance?
Well, if you can't have life insurance, then you buy death insurance. Right?
Bonnie, what's death insurance?
Yeah, I guarantee you.
Can we get some of those?
After we looked at your blood, you ain't gonna make 2026. It says here you've acquired some strange malaria. Did you go to another country in a while?
I've been to a bunch of countries.
Yeah, but lately.
No, I haven't traveled.
Then you're malaria free. You're good.
I could be. Yeah.
Unless the wrong mosquito flew over here.
Yeah. Well, plus there's stuff that fixes malaria now.
I mean, no-see-ums. Do they give you anything?
Oh, God. I went to go see Harry today at his house, and those no-see-ums were bad today.
They were bad. Wait. Hold on now. Because that's the house we're going to be at here pretty soon, right?
For his birthday party.
Uh-huh. And there's a bunch of no-see-ums there?
There was at that time of the day.
Well,
hopefully there won't be by the time the party starts.
Oh, boy.
But me setting up time, there will be. Dude, we got this weekend, next weekend, and the weekend after.
Yeah, we've got a full plate.
November's party time.
Yeah, November's a good month.
Yeah.
And then you got dinner.
And you get
dinner. You get that fried turkey.
You got just a little bit longer to sign up, John. Mm-hmm. I don't know. Bonnie, if they come, can they sign up at the captain's meeting? Is that possible? Is that what's the absolute cutoff for sign up, Bonnie?
Yeah, is the seat taken?
Death insurance is same as life insurance.
Life is a better word than death, but means the same thing. Life and death.
Yep.
There's two things in the world that are for sure:
taxes and dying.
Yeah.
Or do you have two other things?
No,
those two. No. You're gonna pay taxes and you're gonna die.
Yeah, I don't pay taxes.
Yeah,
I don't care. Well, that was what happened. Somebody else didn't pay taxes. I thought I was. I thought I'd paid them.
Thought I was paying them down.
I might die later on when they come to get me if Trump sicks them on me.
Yep. But yes, registration is open on Friday. Friday is the last opportune time.
Are we still at 8 kids, Bonnie? Because I got 10 combos to give away.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I got trouble coming. What do you give them? One of these? Do I give them the old IOU? IOU one run reel. Little kid's gonna be like, "What is this?"
Yeah.
And then I'll give him a fireball, and he'll be all right. Yeah. Oh no, I can't do that.
No,
we've discussed that.
No,
already.
You cannot. No. There'll be no alcoholic beverage for children. Yeah. Yes, 8 children so far.
Okay. We're good.
So if you're watching at home and you really want to throw a kink in the works. Bring some kids on Friday.
Yeah, 2 more. That's it. I gotta talk to Andrew. You got anything in the back? Oh boy.
But look, Bonnie has worked very hard. Bonnie and her team have worked very hard to put this on.
I'm sure that
it's going to be a good event, and and it is going to be a good event.
It's going to be great. It always is.
We're going to do what we can do to help.
I'll be there.
It's going to be fun. It's going to be what it's been. Tyler's bringing 100 kids on Friday.
Tyler, what's wrong with you, bro?
Bonnie, we're going to need some more food.
We've already got a bunch of kids coming. The band's not in the tournament, are they, Bonnie? Oh no, that's 45.
Oh, mercy. We look forward to seeing everybody on Friday and Saturday for the tournament. I'm looking forward to it.
Gosh.
Dale, will you be there on Friday? Are you going to be there Friday, Dale?
Oh, you're going to want a knife sharpener or something?
Well, if Dale's going to be there, I'm going to bring a few things, for him to have. So if Dale's coming, I'm bringing,
Oh, you're saying if he just shows up, you're going to give him something?
Yeah. So if he's not going to be there, then I don't need to load up. But if he's going to be there, we're going to do that. So. Let's see, John. We love us some Q8 super bait.
Super bait.
One of the baits that we do have faith in, because we have caught many multitude of fish on Q8 super baits. We love them. Sonny's barbecue.
And we've eaten many a Sonny.
Yep. Josh and Melissa McCall.
We're like the fish eating the Sonny's. It's the right bait.
I'm not lying right now. I'm starving. I wish I was eating some Sonny's barbecue.
Gosh, I had me a Wagyu steak tonight. It was good.
Yep. Bonnie says I've already upped the food order twice. Not sharpening there, but I can. No. Yes, I didn't think that you were, but if you're going to be there, I'm going to bring you. Yeah, I'm going to bring you some goodies to touch up for me if you don't mind. That'll give you something to do. Maybe you can make a cool little video like you've been making your videos. I'm going to have to reshape this one and put a blade on it or put an edge on it.
Yeah, I gave him a buoy. It came back in the Turka.
Yeah.
Oh man!
All right, John. We're gonna roll into some spotted by right here. We spotted Brandon right there.
Fisting.
Yeah. He's that's that. There's still a lot of water out there for him. That's all good.
Double fisting.
That's a good shot right there. And then I'm trying to remember who did we have left? Oh, we got Dale. With, I think he said, his personal best, what would you call that? Worm-infested fish. His personal best worm-infested fish.
Fried dinner.
Yep. Those are those are very fun to catch, but I like to catch and then just let them go back. Then we spotted Renton right there. How about that?
On that one.
Yeah,
that's a keeper with spots.
That's a nice size fish with and you could figure you're counting at least four right
on
there.
That side, and we might be one under his hand. So that's a 10 spotter.
So you flip it over on the other side. So that could have won a spot contest along with maybe even a tournament right there. And then we spotted old Rick. What the hell's Rick got going on there?
It's not a ditch pickle, but it's close.
Is that one of them piranhas?
It's a rotten pickle.
No, it's not a piranha because he's got it by the lip.
Crappie.
Oh, he got one of them freshwater.
That's a freshwater crappie.
That's a speck.
He took a
succulate.
Perch. Yeah.
Now is that a white speck?
No,
white crappie.
No.
Because that one's pretty dark. Yeah,
regular crappie. Yeah, it's not a white crappie.
Yeah. There we go.
It's a regular old crappie.
Oh, regular one. To get to 50. When you get to 50 subscribers, Dale, you get wood.
Yeah. No. We're going to give him. He's at 50 subscribers. He's only going to get lighter knot.
Lighter knot's pretty nice. It's better than wood.
Because we ain't made it to aluminum yet.
No, we have not. Our subscribed. Matter of fact,
it's a crappie.
you know, if you enjoy the stuff that we do,
Be
for
part
you,
of the fitness subscribing
Yeah,
wood
yeah,
level
yeah.
people.
hit
Subscribe
that
to the wood
subscribe
levels.
button, because our numbers, you know, I think our numbers are going in the right place. I think we lost a subscriber this past week.
How do you
know?
do that?
They just unsubscribe. You know?
Oh, well, shame on them.
We must have said something bad about Noah or something.
Oh, and they were a Noah fan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get to go live at 50.
Mm.
Oh, okay.
Did I subscribe to you, Dale, or have I not? Because I will. I don't.
Dale,
know.
is that's on Facebook?
Yeah. What's it on?
Yeah, because everybody go subscribe, because I'll subscribe to whatever it is that you need to
Yeah,
subscribe
well,
to.
what's
Is your thing on Facebook or YouTube, Dale?
Yeah. Well, what's it under? Please put it up there so I can do it.
It's-
Help you get to 50.
Dale's knife sharpening something.
Because I may
But,
have done it, but I can't remember because I don't have any kind of memory anymore.
You're on that CRS diet.
Some kind of diet.
Yeah. But he'll put it up there. We don't have to dilly dangle. Because John, it's time to talk about who let the convicts out, John. Who let the convicts? You know,
It's,
I don't
it's
know.
who let the dogs out.
Yeah.
That's
But
a fish.
it's
And
like,
he broke out.
It's like, well, you saw that.
He
You noticed
broke
that.
out.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
did. I saw it. He was breaking out.
So Dale
Yeah.
Sharpening Service on YouTube. All right. Well, there you go. All right. So there we go. Got to go. Everybody go like Dale Sharpening Service on YouTube. Help out a fellow tailor right there.
Dale's going to make his own wood level.
Being as a Dale made ours, I mean, there's no better person. to make it.
Dale has wood on knives, so it could be the cocoa bolo wood, right? It's cocoa bolo or something.
That's like a real hardwood, I think. Yeah,
It's hard to mess with the handle of cocoa bolo.
Something like that. Yeah. Yep.
And
So,
they use camel bone.
Sheepshead. We're nowhere near. Well, I mean, I guess you could say we're near where they were making their transition going out for the spawn. So we're getting there. Spawn's usually going to kick off. It gets good February, March, April. That's when we get the good spawn.
That's the best.
But early spawn, when you get those pre-spawners, they're out there in January, even December. So I think what's going on right now is we're starting to see fish on transition. So Sheepshead are starting to make that transition out. And they don't make a quick transition. So like right now in the Wlasiuk, they're in the Wlasiuk.
Yeah.
In the creeks.
Yeah.
They're in the creeks. Creek mouse, oyster mounds all in front of the creeks. They're there thick, right now. So if you're one of those that really like Sheepshead, if it is terribly windy out, do whatever, duck in the river, throw out some shrimp around them rocks, all that good stuff. So you can get you some Sheepshead. They're there. They are there. They're on their way out. The convicts are breaking out.
They're getting together. They're discussing what they're going to do, and then off they go.
Yep. So this is like the maybe they're
Pre-spawn.
courting right now,
They're
John.
pre-gaming.
Yeah, they're kind of like, hey, how you
Weird.
doing?
Don't do that again.
Yeah, how you doing?
I said, don't do that. That's weird. I know I look like a woman in that photo, but that doesn't as far as it goes.
It's like, hey, you want to meet me about
What's up?
15, 20 miles offshore?
What's up, Buttercup?
So they're just courting. They're courting right now as they're going out. So they are.
Here's what they're
heading out.
doing.
Yeah.
They're using their tail and they're carving in the sand.
Yeah.
2, 3, 1, 8, 0, 1, 2, 8. 1, 8, 3, 2, 1, 5, 9.
So the GPS coordinates for
That's what they're saying.
the rocks.
Yeah, they're
Okay.
giving the
All
coordinates, and the fish are all headed out to go to those coordinates to where they can have a meeting of the mind.
I was trying to figure out if you were doing 8, 6, 7, 5,
No, that's
309.
That's Jenny. That's Jenny.
One of these fish could be called Jenny.
Yeah. Hey, Jenny could be the life of the party.
There you go.
If Jenny's up there around the top and George is at the bottom and Tim and Tom, they're trying to get Jenny to come down here. It works when they spawn out there.
Yeah. So the fish though not spawning yet, they are in transition. So typically sheepshead, they're kind of loners. They're out in the back. They're out on the bridges. They're just out there eating, doing their thing, but now they're all kind of starting to congregate, make their way out. So again, what does sheepshead eat? Crustaceans.
Shrimps and crabs.
Yep. So you get crabs
and oysters.
Shrimps. They love some oysters.
Oh, if you can figure out how to put an oyster on a hook, they're in. There's 4 subscriptions for Dale just like that.
The stockings, ladies.
Pantyhose.
Yeah, the ladies' pantyhose thing.
Put a little oyster in a pantyhose.
Yeah.
And put it on there. Have you ever caught a fish like that?
I've never fished with pantyhose.
Thank
you.
No. Thank you.
But it is a.
So I went into the.
It's a thing.
I went into the Dollar General and asked the lady where the pantyhose was. She went, "What?" I said, "No."
I'm gonna rob a bank.
I'm gonna put it over my face.
Get ready to get us into trouble.
She didn't want to be at the Dollar General anymore. I didn't go that far.
When you look at my head, what size pantyhose
should I wear? Should I wear the darker color or the lighter color pantyhose? Or the kind that's got like the fishnet stocking pantyhose.
You don't want those.
Oh, you don't want
those reveal too much. Yeah. If you're up to no good,
it's John.
Yeah,
we know that guy.
You want the one that's going to make your nose kind of squish down.
Oh yeah, we gotta have. I gotta have some tight pantyhose.
It's gotta be tight.
Big ass nose squash down. It ain't good.
Oh mercy, man! Look at that Dale getting them subscribers.
See if I'm gonna subscribe.
Yeah. John's going to try to do it here real quick.
Yeah, let's see if it.
So it was sharpening service. Let's see what he comes up with. That's it right there. Boom! Another subscriber.
Let's see. He's up to. It says 41.
Woo!
Just like that,
man. You're getting there, Dale. It'll be 42, maybe by tomorrow.
Because Eric will be on. That's 42, and you can get Stacy to subscribe. That's 43.
Yeah. Something.
7 more little Dalets, and you'll be there.
Lane subscribe for you too. Yeah, there you go. All right. See,
See, it's growing.
Moving on up. But okay, so sheepshead.
Yeah.
They eat shrimp, crabs, oysters. If you're able to get like where these shuckers, where they go and they shuck the oysters, you take the oyster shells, crush all that oyster shell up,
and throw them in the water.
Use that like a chum. Yep.
So, if you are at a pier or a dock, if you take a shovel or a small
and knock
pole
them loose,
and just you use that. If you take, I'll be honest with you, if you take a long pole and you wrap tape around a paint scraper, and just a small, you don't even need it.
Yeah,
you don't need a big, but go out there and just scrape a little bit at a time, and then put your shrimp down in there with it, and boom, you catch a sheephead. Because that is like an amazing thing. And yes, Stephanie is right. They love clams.
Who doesn't like a good clam?
Yeah, I love clam.
Who doesn't like a good clam?
Yeah.
But John,
it works.
Where would you do that around?
Clams?
No.
Sheephead. Well, you used to be able to do it around these orange markers, but now there's 2 little signs up that says you can't go near them. Kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah. So has anybody tried this and gotten a ticket yet?
Has anybody gone beyond the orange markers?
Has anybody gone next to the orange markers and tied off like, up yours? What are you going to do about it? You going to come get me?
Yeah.
Is the game warden said get off of there, or are they going to write you a ticket, a warning, or are you just going straight to jail? Because again, they say you can't own the waterway, but yet here we are, somebody owning the waterway. I'm confused.
Yeah.
So I would argue that. Section 213.061
of the penile code.
Yeah, the penile clothing code says that I can fish there. And now what you going to do about it?
Not going to do anything.
Because they'll just write you a ticket and you got to argue it in court. You can't argue it with him.
Yep.
Because if you don't sign it, he'll throw you in jail.
So, John, the
Yes.
sheepshead are on the move. They're out there.
But most fish are on the move, Eric.
Some are moving out. Some are moving in.
But Eric, what if they're just sitting there swimming? Are they moving still?
Are they keeping in place?
No, they don't usually unless they're sleeping.
Yeah. Well, there you go. Do you like sheepshead?
The sheepshead is amazing. If you cook it right, it'll taste like a sheephead.
Remember when we cut it into strips and boiled it and dipped it in butter?
Well,
No, it didn't.
You know
It tasted like sheephead dipped in butter.
Tyler just subscribed 42.
Dude,
Holy
you
smokes,
might be,
Dale.
you might be where you need to be, Dale, before the end of the episode. Man.
Dale, he gets subscribers quicker than we do.
Yeah. Yeah. If Dale's knife service gets more than 632 wherever we're at,
Yeah, we're giving him a aluminum
we're
plaque.
gonna bring Dale on the show.
Yeah,
and
he's
be like,
gonna
all
get
right,
an aluminum plaque. Mhm.
Donna doesn't like sheepshead. Wow,
Yeah.
not her fave. Which again, get that Filletzall blade.
Well,
You can clean the hell out of them, clean them up nice, and it's good.
Hey,
It is. all right.
Donna's a public shopper, okay? Are you going to impress Donna with a sheephead? No.
Donna shops at Publix.
Mhm.
Wow,
She's a public shopper.
I didn't know
You
she
can
had that
always
kind of
tell a
money.
Publix shopper.
Wow, geez,
Mhm.
Publix is pretty
Donna's
rich
I
for
know,
it.
Donna's a public
Yeah,
shopper.
yeah. Even a BOGO costs more than I can
I'm
afford it.
telling you.
Publix,
Yeah. Yeah. You look at the BOGO price, you could buy 6 at Winn-Dixie.
Woo. And then they close that.
But they
now
make
you know why they
They
close.
make you feel good about yourself, though.
I like all fish. Maybe I'm just poor.
What does that mean?
No, Casey.
I'm confused. What does
Do
that mean?
you like mullet?
Basically, do you like catfish?
Because if you like saltwater catfish and you like mullet,
You're poor.
I'm not saying that. You're
You're poor.
that's just what you grew up on in this area.
No,
Yeah.
you're poor. Because I walked up there one day at the park down there, and this kid had this ladyfish, and that kid was ecstatic. He goes, "Man, we got dinner." I said, "What?" He goes, "Oh yeah, this is dinner." I said, "Excuse me, I'll be right back." Went to the truck, got 3 trout and a redfish. I put him in his bucket. I think that kid cried.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they were ecstatic over eating that ladyfish. Like, "Oh no, buddy, we got you."
Oh, it was a lady? I didn't
We
hear the
got you.
ladyfish.
Yeah, it was a
Oh.
ladyfish, man. I was like, "Oh God, I gotta help this kid out, man." It made me. It hurt my heart to even think that that's all they had for dinner. I
There's
was
the
like, no,
reason
you
why
get-
we export those
Yeah.
to China. Is
exactly to
Oh.
send them back to McDonald's for a freaking fish fillet.
that what happens?
Yes,
McDonald's,
yes.
you got to do better.
That's why that's why the ice cream machine is broke. The bones from the ladyfish gets in there, breaks the machine. No, seriously.
Yeah, no.
Not buying it.
Yeah. Not
Remember
not
that the views done by the 2 idiots on this show have nothing to do with anybody.
No,
Period.
yeah. What
Except for,
what we say and do
Yeah.
may or may not work at any given time.
I retract my statement. I won't eat a ladyfish. I thought so, Casey.
There we go. All right. Well, there you go. So the secret's out. The sheepshead are on the
Sheepshead
move.
are on the
You know,
move.
Go get you some sheepshead. Enjoy. John, what are we giving away tonight? So I come across this during we've already had a Halloween party or a Christmas party for Stacy's work.
This one's aged. The date is 1968. So this is an aged bottle of Fireball.
So tonight's winner is at least going to have to be 21 or older.
Yeah, you got to be 21.
Yep.
Or you don't get it.
Yeah.
And we got some Jigs, which you got to be 8 years or older to have those.
At least,
so,
so you
we've
don't
got
sick yourself.
And dash gummit, you're getting a free T-shirt.
Yep, you're
from
getting
the
your
Cove.
free shirt that fits you from Captain's Cove. Yep.
And then you're getting a bag of old Aquatic Nutrition shrimp chummy that'll bring the sheephead in.
Yep, there you go.
And you want to know what I did with this stuff the other day?
What did you do with this the other day?
check this
Do
out.
tell.
I pulled up to a spot and I anchored and I waited. I took the bag and I cut it open and I grabbed handfuls of it and I threw it by what I wanted to throw to. So I just threw a little handful out and I let it sink.
Yeah.
I threw a little handful out, let it sink. 7 species of fish caught
Ooh.
in one spot.
Yeah.
Hermit, pompano, a sheephead,
Do we have time to list
A
all
drum.
17?
a redfish, a ladyfish, a Spanish mackerel, a rock bass, a mangrove, a catfish, a grunt, a French grunt, a.
Did he have an accent? How do you know he was French?
He went
Oh,
instead a lizard fish.
oh wow.
We caught a.
So what you're saying is that brings everything in.
I do not know why that happened, but this spot is like amazing, and that stuff like I waited like 10 minutes before I started fishing.
Yeah.
And the fish were just as soon as you threw your shrimp in, you were on.
Boom.
But it was a different fish every time, which made no sense because you would think that we did catch 5 or 6
Love you,
flounders.
Chris.
So hit the button. What? Whatever. Hit the button. I don't blame you. Hit the button. I would too.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. So that's what we're giving away tonight. Let's see what we got going on. You know how we do. We've got the good old Captain's Cove bucket right here. I've got 5 sheets of paper. I'm going to ask a question. The first 5 right answers John and I see are going to write your name down, put it in the bucket, and you will win tonight's prize package with a chance to win your very own Captain's Cove.
Chris is not
bucket.
funny. No, he's not. He's drunk. There's a difference. Funny or drunk.
You can be both.
you
Usually
can't.
that is the case.
No.
In most cases.
He might not even be drunk. But he ain't fun. He ain't fun.
Yep.
Okay, it was funny.
All right. I'm going to get on the right page here, John. All right. Tonight's question is a fill in the blank.
Oh boy. It's got to be right too.
And it
Not
has to
backwards.
be in the correct order, or it does not count.
Don't do it wrong.
So this
now.
has to be in the correct order. There's 2 separate answers, and
because
be in the right
two
order.
separate spots. So
Yep.
that's why it's got to be in the right
there's,
order.
There's two.
Pay attention.
Yep, two different blanks right here. So pay attention, and they have to be in order on your answer here. All right. So tonight's question is: a sheep's head has blank rows of molars in its upper jaw and blank rows in its lower jaw.
See why it's got to be right? There's an upper and a lower jaw.
Again, a sheep's head has blank rows of molars in its upper jaw and blank rows in its lower jaw.
2 answers. It's got to be right.
Yep, it's got to be in the correct
If
order.
you're both drunk, he's really
Yeah.
funny.
Yep, so we got to make sure they're in the correct
Correct order. And nobody is correct so far.
Nope, nobody is correct.
No correct people yet. Still not correct.
Yeah.
1 person is correct. Top and bottoms. 2 people are correct. And then has no idea to help them because they don't know who's correct. There's another one. 3 people are correct. Got it. 4 people are correct. Same person. 5 people are correct. The answer is 3 and 2.
Yep. 3 and 2 is the answer that we were looking for.
Song? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And if I'm on the mic, you hit the floor. That's Run DMC. Was that Run DMC? No. Beastie Boys. Dura. 3 and 2 was the answer. Dura.
4 and 3 and 2 and 1.
And when I'm on the mic,
the sucker's
the
run.
done. The sucker's done.
All right. Yeah. It took me a while. I was like, all right. Get what John was saying out of my head.
Yes,
to figure
think
that
about
out.
the right thing instead
All
of
right.
what John's saying.
We've got the naughty hookers in the bucket. Dale is in the bucket. Casey's in the bucket. Doug and Denise. All right. Good job, guys. Did you have to, send the Did Google into that, or did you know that?
Yeah, did you guys know that? How many teeth the sheephead has? Do y'all know how many the number of teeth that's actually in their mouth?
It could be.
You can't tell because one of them could have lost one, but it's 43.
Yeah. That's the universal answer for the world.
It is 43.
Or was it 42?
42.
Yeah,
I think it's
42.
42.
Yeah, 42
Yeah,
was
42.
yeah.
Somebody had 45.
All right, John, pick us a winner. Naughty Hooker says, Google is my friend. Doug. That's what that says.
Doogie?
It doesn't Doogie, it just says Doug.
Well, Doug is old enough to have the fireball.
He is.
Yep.
He is old enough.
Doug is the winner.
Congratulations.
Whoever Doug is.
Whoever that Doug is, congratulations to Doug.
Is it good?
Yeah, that's left-handed fast chicken scratch.
Yep.
Yeah.
Doug. So Doogie gets a Captain's Cove shirt.
There you go. He
Yep.
will.
He'll be sporting that
He
brand
does.
new Captain's Cove shirt.
Oh, man, John, we got to the end of another one. Real quick, put it in the comments. Stay at 8 or change to 7. We need to know that.
Count it up.
Yep. And then we'll count the comments and we'll make adjustments. I know it's getting dark earlier and it's real dark by 6:30. So if you want us to go to 7, please put it in the comments. If you want us to stay at 8, put that in the comments and we're
Doogie Howser.
Oh, Doogie.
Old Doogie Howser.
Oh, douche. That's the douche.
That's the douche.
Oh, all right.
8.
We've got
8.
What Dale's voting a bunch
Dale
of
has
times.
voted a lot. And Denise voted 7. Now, these two not on the same page or what?
Denise-
It's my kid's bedtime.
Denise is about to be retired. I think she could still do it.
Oh, yeah. She can still do 8. 8,
So-
man, it's 8.
We will we'll total them up and we'll see what you guys want to do.
It's 8.
You know,
There's
yeah,
1
but-
7.
Yeah, but there's only 3 votes so far to be
but-
fair.
Doug
Yeah.
did 2 dates. Now, Doug, what is that?
Donna says 8. Yeah.
Doug's getting earlier.
Man, we're gonna have
We'll
to.
see Donna's shops at Publix at 7, so she
Yeah.
needs the 8.
Lordy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got to the end of another one. We had fun. Looking forward to seeing everybody Friday and Saturday for Bonnie's
It'll be a
tournament.
great time.
Make sure you come up and say hi. John and I are not, bashful. You know that. So,
Well, we hate to talk.
I don't know who this we is.
You know I love the dog, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bear says 5. Holy cow.
Doug's got like 3 different numbers up there, 6, 7, 8, and Barrett went 5. I honked the horn at your today, Donna, and yesterday. Oh, yeah. Donna's out there working. Old Dale drives by and blows the horn at her.
All right, boys and girls, Weeby Tailored is brought to you by Shesty McNesty Fishing.
Captain Cove Outfitter with a new label.
Jim's Jigs.
Filletzall Blades.
Bonnie did real good at this too. Aquatic
She
Nutrition.
did.
Yep.
QH toothpaste.
Carrie's custom rods. You sound
And
surprised.
Bonnie with State Farm.
Native Nautical Mailboxes.
That's all life.
Good old Power Pole, Shallow Water Anchors.
And Seabass Welding.
Sonny's Barbecue, Josh and Melissa.
And Hippo Head Hotel. Go stay there.
There you go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you next week if we don't see you Friday and Saturday.